Cannavaro. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Campbell, forwards and with intent. Cassano. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Lucas. Romney. Cassano. Oh, good spread. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Clearly not happy with that. Lucas. He's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Deftly done. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Itakura. And Endo. Played back in. It's Kamada!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Campbell. Played over towards the opposite flank. What a throw in.
Kubo.
Endo. Kubo. And Endo.
Endo made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Malam. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kubo. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Out to the right. That looks a good ball through. Cassano!
Kubo.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Campbell. And he's forced to go back. Malam. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a Itakura opts for safety. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. Endo. It's Itakura. It's a quick ball upfield. Kamada! Oh, that is very close.
Kamada brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kamada. Kamada! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Toma. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That was somewhat errant. Gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cannavaro. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fiddles it through, and the counter can be on now for Japan. Out to the left it goes. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Toma. That's very neat. Endo. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a half-decent try. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Malam. Lucas. Malam. Out towards the flank. It's run loose here. Lucas. Shifted upfield. Kamada gets his pass away. Kubo. Kubo!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Lucas. Forward it goes. Cannavaro. Gently done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! He scored! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kamada. Played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Endo. Lovely feet. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And he's there to get it away. Stood up well to him there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spread neatly. There's no flag. A lot. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Endo. And that has been clubbed away. Romney. Cassano. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kubo. And that's just... Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just off target. Malam. Campbell. Malam. Joaquin. No way he was going to let him past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. Very nicely done. Mitoma! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He can get that clear. That's tidy. Now it's Kamada. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Toma. Great skill, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well spotted. Mitoma. Kamada. Pass is coming off in quick shapes to shoot! Joaquin. Moved on forwards.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Forward it goes. Mitoma. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cassano. Malam. Lucas. Over to the left. Endo. Driving forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kamada. Campbell. Malam. Kubo. Endo. Now the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Malam. Lucas. Played out to the left flank. Joaquin. Takes on his marker. Played out to the right. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Endo. Does well to get it back. That's good running with the ball. Toma. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ah, he's given it away! Cannavaro. Malam. Malam is wide and looking to get onto this. And that was very necessary. Campbell. He's looking for the runner here. Cleared without complication. Mitoma turns back here, probably the best option. And Endo. It's Akura. And Kubo. Kamada. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Joaquin. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Joaquin. Lucas. Out to the right. It's a goal kick. Lucas. Campbell. Malam. Passes short and sharp. Lucas. That is good strength. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Got a shot away. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for options for movement. Endo. Nice sequence of passes, this. And they're back on the ball again. Pings it across. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Japan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Malam threads one in. Oh, super find.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Forwards and with intent. Malam. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's gone out for a throw-in. Toma. Romney. Fiddles it through. Showing good feet. In comes the delivery. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Clears it away. Lucas. And he's had a hit! Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Nice physical challenge. Nagatomo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And he's there to clear it. Kubo. And he's heaved it away. Endo. Kamada. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's been taken short. Japan can counter promptly here. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Cannavaro. Malam. Opts for safety. Strong running down that left flank. Keeper's ball. Cassano. Lucas. Cassano. To the good, they have breathing space. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's not going to get any further than that. It's Itakura. Pinged towards the front line. Kamada. Oh, well played.
Japan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Cleared away. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Endo. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Gently done. Played out towards the right wing. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's a throw. Pinches it off him. And he's forced to go back. Nagatomo. Now Mitoma. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lucas. Shifted upfield. Mitoma. Looking tidy in possession here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Endo. Kamada! Cassano. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? And he cuts out the supply. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Toma. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. Malam. It's a throw-in. And that's a throw-in. So here comes a substitution.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Socrates. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? Oh, such a clever touch. And that has been cleared. That has been knocked clear. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aim forwards. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Lucas. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left. Socrates. It'll be a throw-in. That's an excellent interception. Kamada. Kubo. That is lovely. Mitoma! Defence can get it clear, and it's Nagatomo. Endo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And Kubo. And he's heaved it away. To Kamada. Mitoma. Can he put it away? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nagatomo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now Mitoma. Kamada. Mitoma. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Joaquin. Socrates. Well, that is one way to stop him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kubo. He is just caressing the ball. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's going to be disappointed with that. Toma. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's trying the shot, and again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Nagatomo gets across to intercept that. Itakura. Kubo. Some good work on the right flank here. They get a throw in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Malam. Joaquin. Cassano. Endo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now Mitoma. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lucas. Romney. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lucas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Kamada. Now Mitoma. Kubo. Now it's Kamada. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Malam. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early.
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! First blood drawn.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Nagatomo. Shifted upfield. Endo. Natoma. Strong running down that left flank. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Towering header! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's a good ball. Great chance! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. But he's forced to go back. Malam. Passing is crisp and sharp. still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Itakura.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lucas. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Endo. Kamada. He's had a shot! It's bounced out! Another chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Joaquin. Lucas. And the shot's on. Joaquin! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cassano. Very nicely done. Lucas. Stood up well to him there. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Endo. And Kubo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Lobbed in behind. Corner then. Lucas. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Crosses it in. And he's there to get it away. Showing great feet there. Lucas. Lovely feet. Threads one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good ball. There's the shot! Mitoma. And Kubo. Lucas. Half an hour played now. Oh, easy pickings there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Toma. That is lovely. Malam. Hops for safety. Malam. Campbell. Lucas. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Plays a delicate ball. Mitoma. And Kubo. Itakura. Turns back here, probably the best option. Aim forwards. Campbell. He could be in here. He's been picked out. Climbs up big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kamada. Kubo. Plays the return pass. And Endo. Cassano. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Campbell. Played forward. Well time, excellent interception. Kamada. Hops for safety. Itakura. Forwards and with intent. Campbell. Malam. Joaquin. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lucas. Cannavaro. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. Japan can counter promptly here. Itakura, played towards the other side. Romney. That's tidy. And he's managed to get free. Has a goal! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Played with finesse. He's beaten the offside trap. They've played it short. That's very neat. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Lucas. Kamada. Gets good distance on it. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's managed to get rid. Joaquin. Kubo. Ball is over the line. Crossed into the middle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's nice. Lucas. Oh, sweet feet. And we've reached half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Lucas. And he's forced to go back. And it's played forward. Endo. Now Mitoma. Endo. Opts for safety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Joaquin. Itakura. And Endo. Mitoma. Kubo. Goalkeeper's ball. Nagatomo. Now Mitoma. Endo. Gently done. Well, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro. Campbell. Lucas. It's a quick ball upfield. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That'll be a throw. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Campbell. Malam. Kamada.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nice control. It's a good-looking cross. Malam. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Cleared away. Looking for options for movement. Showing good feet. Lucas. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy, and he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a corner. Oh, can he get onto this? Campbell. Cannavaro. It's run loose here. Mitoma. And he's on a charge. That's good play. Mitoma. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Kamada. It's a corner. And Kubo. It's a corner. Nice physical challenge. Turns back here, probably the best option. Joaquin. And here comes the corner. And the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lucas. Oh, that's neat. Lucas. Now who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Lucas. Now this could be a chance. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Played out to the left flank. Good play on the left-hand side here. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. It'll be a throw-in. Romney. Cassano. Romney is wide and looking to get onto this. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. Kubo. Oh, such a clever touch. Cannavaro. Lucas. Cannavaro. Lucas. Moved on forwards. Oh, the clearance is short. Joaquin! And the defence can get it clear. Campbell. Lucas. Clearly not happy with that. And he's forced to go back. Kubo. Can he get onto this? Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Malam. Malam. Campbell. Malam. Lucas. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, important interception. Mitoma. And it's Nagatomo. And it's played forward. Forwards and with intent. Lucas. That's a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Endo. Forward it goes. Campbell. Socrates. Kubo. Itakura. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now that's well seen too. Campbell. The final 5 minutes. Lucas. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kamada. Toma. Decent ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Kamada. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared away. Kamada! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Campbell. Socrates. Campbell. Socrates. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cassano. Played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Lucas, played out to the right. And that will be the final act. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Defending of the desperate variety. And he has been fouled there. Lucas. Joaquin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Itakura. Here's Nagatomo. Moved on forwards. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Campbell. Malam. Joaquin. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. Kamada. And Nagatomo. Now Mitoma. Kamada. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mitoma, and it's played forward, driving forward. Kamada. Joaquin. No, he's not getting his way this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Interesting ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kubo. Now goes in for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Early ball out from the back. Cannavaro. Forwards and with intent. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lucas. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Romney.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Toma. Kamada, and the finish! The most accurate pass. It'll be a throw-in. Lucas, and he's forced to go back. Cannavaro. Lucas. It's an inviting looking ball, that. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the shot, Joaquin! They score! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kamada. Mitoma. Mitoma! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short, and it's Nagatomo. But not quite that far. Malam. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And he's gone backward here. Joaquin! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Malam. Passes short and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kamada. Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Kubo. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. Kubo!
Kubo made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kubo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. Endo. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Managed to get it away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a corner. Toma. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Always onto this. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Decent hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Joaquin fiddles it through, gets into some space. Lucas. Oh, well played, well played. Kamada. Kamada! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to dink it in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kubo. Kamada. Real, there's the shot! Just off target. Lucas just eases him off the ball. Kamada. Toma. Oh, he's found some space here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that has been cleared. Lucas.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Joaquin! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Malam. Shifted upfield. Showing good feet. Can he spark a counter here? He's got away. Out to the right. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Clears it out of harm's way. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Half-time getting close now. Gently done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nagatomo. And Endo. Shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a go! Decent enough try.
Well, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Endo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Toma. And out to safety. Endo. Closing in, tries a shot! Now, who's going to... In he goes again! They've done it! Japan are level. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Very nicely done. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hit into the middle, up to meet it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Endo. And Kubo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Malam. Joaquin. Lucas. Forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nagatomo. Itakura. Oh, can he get onto this? Lucas. Campbell. Malam. Oh, that's neat. Lucas. Played out to the right. Defence has got rid of that. Passing nice and neat. Kubo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hoisted in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Campbell. Malam. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lucas. Succumbs to the pressure. Kamada. Kubo. Oh, good spread. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Malam. Lucas. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There will be a throw-in. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Cannavaro. Opts for safety. Malam. Driven forward. That'll be a throw-in. Cleared without complication. Japan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Malam. Decent progress down the left. Cassano. He's found a way through. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's had it taken off him. Toma. Kamada. Cassano. Lucas. Kamada. Kubo. To Kamada. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Malam. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Is there any support? He might not need it. Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Malam. Lucas. Cannavaro. Looks to the other side. Cassano. Played out to the left flank. Lucas. Lovely. Cassano! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Forward it goes. And that is out of play. Kubo. Takes on his marker. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ball is over the line. Kamada. Cassano. It's a good run down the left-hand side, but it's lofted through here. Malam. He's Cassano! And it's in! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kamada. Joaquin. Lucas. Shapes to shoot! Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Caused a worry or two. Cassano. Kubo. Kamada. Kamada's cross.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Campbell. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Endo. It's a corner. Aim forwards. And he's had it nicked away. Nice control. Played into the middle. Danger averted for now. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lucas. Romney. It's a good spell of possession, this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kubo. It's a Kura. And Endo. Here's Nagatomo, moved on forwards. Endo. Great hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Mitoma. It's a Kura. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's aimed into the middle.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward. Cassano. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Kamada. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got the shot away!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's gone for a throw-in. Japan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Romney.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Forwards and with intent. Kamada. Well read, and the danger is averted. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's it.